The 2026 Porsche Macan EV is Porsche's full-electric reimagining of its compact performance SUV, not merely a powertrain swap but a new PPE-based model line that pushes the Macan's driving ethos into the EV era. Porsche markets the Macan Electric in several trims: base RWD, Macan for AWD and the higher output for S turbo derivatives, and the car has already begun limited deliveries with broader availability through 2025 to 2026. The upshot: buyers get a recognizably Macan silhouette with an EV drivetrain and a clear premium price step over the outgoing combustion models. On the outside, the Macan EV keeps the compact, athletic proportions that made the original successful but tightens the sheet metal and lighting to align with Porsche's recent EV language: slimmer LED signatures, a cleaner front end with fewer openings, and a slightly more coupe-like rear. Visual tweaks and new wheels aim to improve aerodynamics and give the EV a distinct identity from the gasoline Macan while still reading as a Porsche at a glance. The overall effect is familiar but more modern and streamlined. Powertrain choices are a major talking point. Porsche offers single-motor RWD and dual-motor AWD layouts across the range, with output spanning roughly from the mid-300s HP in base trims up to well over 500 horsepower in the 4S turbo-level variants. Porsche's electric Macan uses a high-capacity battery. Porsche lists large-format packs on its model pages, and performance tuning that preserves the brand's focus on instant torque, quick throttle response and dynamic chassis control. That multi-trim strategy gives buyers performance, efficiency, or a balance of both depending on the spec they choose. Real-world range and charging performance vary by trim and wheel option choices. Porsche's published figures and independent tests put EPA a WLTP-style ranges commonly in the 280–315-mile band for long-range variants, with fast charging capability that can replenish large chunks of battery quickly on DC chargers. Expect heavier performance models to trade some range for acceleration. For example, the high-output AWD Macan 4S Turbo cuts into achievable range compared with the lighter RWD base model. Practical charging tech, high-rate DC support and relatively quick 10 to 80% times on compatible stations keeps the Macan competitive for road trips. Inside, Porsche largely translates its driver-centric cockpit into an EV layout: a wide digital display package, paired back center console with fewer mechanical stalks, optional passenger display and premium materials throughout. Despite the new architecture, the Macan retains a focused driving position, sophisticated HVAC and sound insulation, and Porsche's configurable drive-ride systems, air suspension, torque vectoring on higher specs to keep handling sharp. Storage and cargo are improved by EV packaging compared with some ICE variants, though the Macan EV still prioritizes passenger experience and driving refinement over maximum cargo volume. Pricing and rivals reflect the Macan's premium performance pitch. US starting prices are in the upper five-figure range for base EV trims and rise quickly with options and higher power versions, many well into six-figure territory when heavily equipped. The Macan EV's chief competitors are compact luxury electric SUVs that blend sportiness with premium fit. Think Audi's higher-end EV crossovers, performance versions of Mercedes EQ family, and higher-trim Tesla Model Y or Model X alternatives depending on market and spec. In short, the Macan EV aims to keep